Hey guys, this is Cody Armstrong at Long Lewis Ford. What I want to show you guys is this 2019 Ford Raptor, obviously Oxford white. We're going to start with the wheels and tires here and just show you guys these are all-terrain TAs, KO2s. On these wheels, you're going to get the 17-inch off-road wheels and tires. These were made specifically for the Raptor. These come straight from factory. This is the off-road package, so it's got a little bit more aggressive wheel and tires just to withstand anything that you hit, whether you go on the Baja, off-road, snow, ice, whatever it is, mud. These tires, these wheels can handle it. As you can see on the outside, you've got the heavy-duty step plates. These are going to be coated with a gripping material so you don't scratch or slip or anything like that. Also, as you can see, we have the graphics say Raptor on there. To me, if you're going to buy a Raptor, why not get the one that has everything on there so everyone knows that you are in the Raptor. Right here in the very back, you have the live valve internal bypass Fox Racing Raptor shocks that's going to withstand any kind of outdoor movement. On the very back, you can see that we still have the black Ford F-150 and it says Raptor back here. In the earlier models, they only had a small plaque right here. Now the whole tailgate's covered. That way everyone knows this one's just a little bit different than a normal F-150 because it is a Raptor. As you can see, when you drop the tailgate, these are hydraulics, so it doesn't slam. Just the little things here that really make it work. You've got the step in the back, just so you can ease getting in and out. It's all put right here. Ford Tough Bed spray and bed liner in the back of it. Also, you've got all the lock-ins, that way you can lock anything down, steps, whether you want to carry a four-wheeler, anything like that back here. If you did have a bed cover on, or if it was night, you do have the little lights back here to cut it on so you can see in your bed late at night. Moving around, as you can see, just like the other side, everything, all the Raptor stickers. You've got a touch keypad code right here, just so you can type in, leave your keys in there, whatever you want, type in the code, get in, get out. Also, if you've got the keys in your pocket, by touching that keypad, it'll then just lock it, grab the handle, it unlocks. I'm gonna check under the hood. I wanna show you guys the 3.5 liter double turbocharged EcoBoost that does pump out right at 470 horsepower. This is the high output EcoBoost, so it will be a little bit more than the normal F-150. And you can see they've got all the Ford performance badging on the engine, just to let you guys see everything that you are getting. Just by looking at the front, you can see you've got the larger Ford grille. You do have the LEDs on the front, just so anyone can see you. LED headlights, HIDs, front camera right there with its own sprayer, just in case you get dust, mud, any of that on there. Moving on, just on the inside, just so you guys can check and see what it looks like on the outside. Quite a bit of difference from any other truck out there. You do have the super cool carbon fiber accessories all throughout, just to give it that cool racing look. Ford performance badging, yet again, still all the way through the inside. All the room in the world you would get in an F-150. In this one right here, you're going to get the Raptor off-road WeatherTech floor mats. Move the seats up, got all the room in the world. Back seats are heated in here. You do have 2 USB plug-ins and 1 400-watt plug-in as well. We're going to show you guys what it's like going down the road. All right, guys, also I want to show you some of the technology just right here, right behind the steering wheel, just so you know everything right before we get started going down the road. You'll see right here on the steering wheel, you'll have a little steering wheel right under the mute button. When you tap that, an indicator just comes up and you'll see a steering feel. You'll go from normal to sport to comfort. All that does is loosens or tightens up the steering wheel so you can move a little bit easier. The normal mode is what everyone drives in, just because it's not going to be too loose or too tight. Right here beside that, you'll see a mode button with a plus and minus. When you tap that button, you'll see it come up there. You have slippery, tow haul, sport mode, normal, deep snow and sand, as well as Baja and rock crawl. And each one does is just dampens, makes the motor more powerful, ups the turbo ampage. It also moves the shocks to where they're looser or tighter in case you are going Baja or anything like that. It'll take a hit a little bit better. So we're on the highway and we're trying out just to see how smooth, how it feels. And even though the truck sits up a little bit higher and it is a little bit wider, it doesn't feel like you're taking up the whole lane. It doesn't feel like it's extra bumpy. It's actually a pretty smooth ride considering it's a heavy-duty off-road vehicle. Steering wheel feels good, feels really good in the hands. It's got these extra grips at the top just so you can get a better feel for the steering wheel in case you do go wherever it is off-road. It does have a 10-speed transmission. You don't really feel it you know, swapping those gears all the way up to number 10. Right here you can see behind the steering wheel you have 2 paddles. One has a minus, one has a plus. That you can limit the gear, go down gears, and super smooth in case you are off-road and you want to go down a gear or you want to pull. Along with it, everything goes super nice. It's got Raptor right here on the steering wheel. You've got the lane keeping assist just so it keeps you in between the lines. Feels super good. It's really smooth riding truck. It's not too loud. You don't really hear it too bad while you're inside the cab. As always, super thankful to show you guys this truck. If you have any questions at all, anything about a Raptor, F150, any vehicle, Ford or Lincoln, feel free to come by the dealership, 1500 South Harper Road, Corinth, Mississippi, 38834. Just ask for Cody Armstrong. Phone number there, 662-287-3184. I would be more than glad to help you guys out any way that I can and answer any questions you may have on this truck or any other truck on our lot. Thanks again. See you next time.